Keyshia Cole. Now this woman is 42 and her boyfriend Honcho is like 24, right? And I guess he's working with his ex-girlfriend. And Keyshia, you looking thirsty out here. I listen. I used to really like Keyshia years ago when she first, was out here and all that. She seemed like a real authentic girl from the West Coast, right? But she has dated a succession of men that really don't respect her. And one of her last relationships before she got with Honcho, she was with Antonio Brown, a guy who embarrassed her badly. Didn't she get AB tatted on her? Like, she falls in love with the wrong type of men, and it really makes her look bad. But that's the nature of women in our society. A lot of these women are out here just choosing the wrong men. And they know they're doing it, but they are attracted to these guys. They're attracted to men who ain't really into them like that, right? Keyshia Cole still wants to feel young, so she dates a younger man. There's nothing wrong. As long as you got two consenting adults, I don't care. But when you are a woman who's also a mother, right? And you're trying to date this rapper and that rapper. Now maybe it's hard for her to date, regular men, but it's better than looking bad out here. Let's look at this article real quick from TMZ. Keyshia Cole's been officially with rapper Huncho for a couple of weeks, but it looks like the relationship hit the skids. Now that his ex-girlfriend appears to be creeping back in the picture, of course, because he hasn't stopped sleeping with her. That's why. Ladies, you date a rapper, trust me, he's sleeping with his ex. As soon as he gets, and it's like in most situations, when a guy gets a new girlfriend, the old girlfriend is always going to come back into the picture because she don't want to see her ex with another woman. She doesn't. This is what Keyshia put. And that's what Honcho put. And she put that. Honcho just got up close and personal with his ex, fellow rapper Glossop. I've never heard of her. For a new track, and Keyshia isn't taking the news well. What she think? Yo, what she think was gonna happen? You with a guy named Honcho. What you think was gonna happen? And she went on an Instagram story rant. Gloss dropped her new EP, Not Your Girl Act 1, on Friday, complete with music vid for the Huncho featured single, Come Here, a booty call anthem that showed both Gloss and Huncho playing out scenes, which include a soapy and steamy bathtub. Now, this is what Keyshia Cole had to say, the 42-year-old mother. All right? The way the shade room running with this fake narrative like these ain't pics from a video shoot shot before Cho met her is crazy. The way people want to see the next unhappy and miserable is forever crazy to me, but I know how this Hollywood shit go. I'm not surprised, but I don't wish nothing but love, prosperity, and health and happiness for all y'all. She says, him being yo sneaky link when you have a man you about to marry is nasty work. But I wish you all the best on your project, love. I was actually rooting for the video to come out. So obviously she must be feeling that there's more to it, because these two messages makes it seem like people are just that they're not they're just making stuff up, right? But this third message, you can tell she's in her feelings. And there might be something to what Gloss Up is saying, or Gloss Up is doing, right? So I guess Gloss Up has a fiance, according to Keyshia Cole. I guess Gloss Up has a fiance, you know? The rollout caused some contention. Keyshia downplayed the vid at first, noting it was shot before she and Zoe Huncho, as she affectionately calls him, first hooked up. Gloss poured hot tea on her comments by claiming that Huncho was with her last night, and Keyshia wouldn't stop calling him. Now, this is what she said. She said, somebody said, that was Gloss Up Man first. What's all the confusion? She's looking. She said that my mom taught me to respect my elders. She was with him the last night and saw you crying, blowing up his phone. She said, my point, so much shit been going on behind the scenes. I haven't said shit, so stop trying to play victim. Of course. Whenever these men move on to new women, the ex is always going to come around. But apparently she don't have a husband she about to marry then if he was just with her, unless that dude is such a simp that he's willing to be a cuckold in his own relationship. Shout out to you cuckold men. You know, your women are out here openly cheating on you and you're okay with it because she pay all the bills. Funny enough, Huncho raps on the new track, she blowing my phone, I turned it off because this bleep getting annoying. Keyshia deleted her IG for a quick second, but eventually came back to wish Gloss the absolute best going forward. So she's at least publicly trying to take the high road. Well, you can't take the high road now. She's basically saying, you know, because you kind of called her out. She called you out back. You know, called you out right back. You're fighting over a guy who's almost 20 years younger than you. You know? But again, two consenting adults, but you're fighting over a 24-year-old. He was a toddler when you first got famous onto the music scene, Keyshia. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. When Keyshia became well known, he was like a youngster, you know? Gloss Up said that she was biting her tongue so she wouldn't disrespect the elders. Hardly went through all that. Rappers are high-valued men. Y'all got to understand that. Rappers are high-valued men, whether y'all want to accept that or not. Rappers are high-valued men. Yes, they are. You know, these women are willing to make a fool of themselves to be with a rapper. Honcho posted a pic of him and Keyshia on FaceTime together, which certainly makes it seem like all is good between them. But she's the only one smiling in the caption. Anyway, look at my dog. Okay. Clear when the image was taken. This might have been taken before they got together, you know? But yeah, man, you know, that's the state of Keyshia Cole right now. And she is going to be where a lot of these millennial women are. A lot of these millennial and Gen Z women, they think they're going to be the hot girl forever. Like they think they're going to have all these options forever. But it's going to come to a point where they're desperately reaching for somebody. They're going to be reaching because the men that they want don't want them back. And that might be where Keyshia is at. Keyshia Cole shuts down ex Antonio Brown after he tries to win her back amid drama with 24-year-old boyfriend Huncho. And this sneaky link, love singer Keyshia Cole, is over the drama surrounding her and rapper Huncho, and now her ex-boyfriend, former NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown, has brought himself into the fold. For those who need catching up, Cole has reportedly been dating 24-year-old rapper Huncho for the past few weeks. The Your Friends rapper was previously tied to Memphis rapper Gloss Up, though, according to Cole, she may have been Honcho's sneaky link. Many have cast doubt on whether the 42-year-old and Huncho's relationship is real, including Lil Scrappy, who suggested that they were a publicity stunt. Now Gloss Up appears to not take them as seriously after uploading steamy photos of herself, Huncho in the kitchen. They said that was from a video shoot. That there really wasn't anything going on. Let's see. Did they have what Antonio Brown said? Let's see. It's not showing up. But he basically was trying to shoot a shot at her. It's not coming up. All right. But that's pretty much the gist of what I want to talk